Okay. Next question. Solve for x. Can somebody tell me what would be the first step? We have some students logged in online. You can put the x in front of your name if you're not sure. Okay, those of you who don't have a microphone, you can just type your first step. When we have an equation involving fraction, what do we look for in one word? Looking for what? LCD. To find the LCD, we need to factor this. So this would be x, 2 and 3. So here we get plus 3 minus 2 because we want to add up to plus 1, x. So what's the LCD, anyone? Danielle, what is LCD?
X minus 2 and x plus 3.
So it'd be x minus 2, x plus 3. Very good. So the steps here is to multiply each term by LCD. But what are the restrictions? What is it that we cannot have for x? X cannot be equal to what? Brian, can you tell me for what value of x this is undefined? The first one?
X cannot equal 2.
X minus 2. X minus 2 cannot be equal to 0. So x cannot be equal to 2. Very good. So for the second one, what's the second restriction? Danielle? How about this one, Danielle?
X cannot equal to negative 3.
So x plus 3 cannot be equal to 0, x cannot be equal to negative 3. So we're going to write these restrictions down. If I get the answers to be 2 or negative 3, I'm going to exclude those answers as part of my final answer. So LCD is x minus 2 times x plus 3 over 1. So if I multiply each term by LCD, I would guarantee that to eliminate the fractions. So the first term here would be x minus 3 over x minus 2. In the second term here, I get the LCD times, I need to move some of this stuff here, down here maybe. X plus 1 over x plus 3. And then we multiply in the last term by LCD. Times the last term here, which would be, I'm going to squeeze this up here, that would be 2x squared plus x plus 1 over x minus 2 times x plus 3. So we multiply each term by LCD and reduce. So here this turns to 1. All the fractions turns to 1, as you see. So this whole thing would be equal to x plus 3 times x minus 3 plus, the second term would be x minus 2 times x plus 1 equal to 2x squared plus x plus 1. So this equation here is equivalent to this equation here, except one of them doesn't have the fraction. Okay, I see some students logged in again online. Are we okay with this so far, everyone? Can I see a check mark in front of your name if you all can follow up to this point? That is the very important steps that you take to eliminate the fraction. So you multiply simply each term by LCD. You factor them first. Then you would reduce them. Once you reduce that, then you would get a linear equation to work with. Okay. So how are we going to solve this for x? We can multiply these together, right? This is the difference of square. So this would be x plus 3 times x minus 3 would be x squared minus 9. And then here we can multiply term by term. That becomes plus x squared plus x minus 2x minus 2 equal to 2x squared plus x plus 1. Now we can start combining like terms. Here we have 1x squared plus 1x squared is 2x squared, and then we have 2x squared on the other side, so all these add up to 0. Okay, these two would be add up to minus x. Okay, so minus x here. You have not minus 9 minus 2 would be minus 11. The right hand side you get x plus 1. So I can subtract 1 from both sides of the equation and add x to both sides of the equation. So here we have minus 12 is equal to 2x. So x is equal to negative 12 over 2. So x is equal to negative 6. And again, we make sure that the answer we find here is not one of those restricted ones. They're not. So x equal to negative 6 is the answer. So if you have an equation involving fraction, once again, make sure to find the LCD. To find the LCD, you have to factor everything. Once you find the LCD, the method is to multiply each term by LCD to get it into a linear equation and just simply solve that for x.